people that did 3 sets on the high school level, 3 sets of farmland. That is not easy. You're tougher than I am. I was only able to make it through 2. So those 9 people, I think, deserve a little applause because that was phenomenal. Now, if you did 3 sets yesterday, stand up. 6 of them are here. Maybe 3 of them so hard they didn't come today. Dang it. I ran Group 2, and Group 1 will only be as good as it will be if Group 2 forces it to become that good. So Group 2 has a tremendous responsibility, maybe even greater than Group 1. Sadly, what ends up happening is, well, I'm just in Group 2, so I don't count, I don't matter. Yes, you do. You're as important as that Group 1. Because if you don't push that Group 1 to be its best, it will not. That's human nature. Got a spot in the top 7. I don't have to worry. This is easy. No, I got to watch out for that army of 14 people who are trying to take my spot. I don't want them to take my spot. I better make sure I go to bed. I get my rest. I eat right. Group 2 makes that happen. So if they can put up a trophy at the end of the year, whatever variety it might be. Group 1 can do that. They did it because of Group 2. Now, what should happen is Group 3 should be trying to get into Group 2. And then maybe from Group 2 try to get to Group 1. But if Group 2 knows that nobody behind them is interested in trying to get, then maybe they become complacent. So Group 2 has a tremendous responsibility. Maybe they've been feeling a little kicked around lately. I gotta tell you, everybody who was in that Group 2 yesterday, you were total rock star. Rock star. Now, those of you over here who had to run 2 sets yesterday in the heat, in the humidity, my heroes as well. So if you ran 2 sets yesterday of 110s, stand up. Wow, that's a lot of kids. All right, the rest of us, we got to clap for these people. All right, sit down. All right, a couple details about next week. Next week is our last week. Can't believe it. Week 6 next week. Last week. Crazy. Oh no, you got new shoes. How am I going to know who you are? It's twins up here, Jared and Joseph. I knew Jared because he had red shoes. Jared. Now he doesn't have red shoes anymore. Are you Jared? Ah, dang it! Alright. I was going to say maybe we could get away with it because you got this little red tip right there, but now it's going to mess me up. Dang it. I'll just call you Jared Joseph. You'd be half right. Next week, twice we meet over at Timothy. Those of you that are in 5th through 8th grade, on Monday, when we're going to run the mile. What is the objective of training? Johnny May. To get better. So all this work that you've been putting in, now you get to find out. So you had time before, and I'll let everybody know, and I probably will post it. Today's Thursday. I'll probably post it tomorrow. So that way you can be thinking about it over the weekend. What did I run last time? Oh yeah. Oh, I want to do better. Because that's the objective of training. That's why we're here. To get better. Those of you that couldn't do 1 set of 110s, now you're doing 2. That's getting better. You never did 3 sets of fartlek before. I did 3. Getting better. Monday and Wednesday over at Timothy. Monday will be the mile. Next week also is Run for Hunger on the 21st of July. If you are interested in volunteering, and some people are, and they need more volunteers, I'm going to send out an email and beg people. You can bring your mom as well. We need to have, just out on the course, about 25 people standing at a corner. How long do I have to be there? Is a legitimate question that you should ask. You need to be there at 7:15. Get your t-shirt. By 7:30 we have a meeting, and then I send you out onto the course where you need to be with a map. Somebody to help you get there. You'll be finished for sure by about 9:15. About 2 hours. So you earn a t-shirt, and there's always a lot of food left over. Because we get a lot of people that donate food. There's the Run for Hunger, so they think it would be a good idea. So there's bagels and bananas, all kinds of stuff like that. So that we can feed you up. So you can get breakfast, a shirt, and then help other people. That'd be an awesome thing for you to do. If you are not going to volunteer, you want to show up a little bit later, the race starts at 8 a.m. How fit am I? What could I run 3.1 miles in? You find out. So you can also register for the race. I've got some brochures here, and when I run out, I'll bring some more. Today is an Bridget, yes. You do not have to do it. It's voluntary. So if you want to volunteer, you can. If you want to run in the race, you could. That's your choice. Today is an easy day because yesterday was a hard day. So I'm not going to be interested in telling people, run faster. That's not today's goal. Today's goal is just to put in our time and then go home. Whatever work you're supposed to do. You have, where are you guys at? Big 400? Oh, big 7? You guys, no, I think it's a big 7. Yeah, 2 weeks of 5, 2 weeks of 7. Take advantage of the opportunity you have today to run easy. Last thing I've got, 2 things I've got right here. Jonathan Yankee and Nick Yankee, where are you? Jonathan right here, you can stand up. Nick is right here. Made the trek for the second time all the way from just outside of Phoenix, Arizona to come and hang out here. So we got to give him a hand. Last year, they were the people who covered the greatest distance to be here at this camp. You're in second place this time. It's from Los Angeles. It's okay. And then the last thing I have right here, the yellow jersey yesterday was given to Kyle Mattis, and like a rock star, he wore it for the whole first set of Bartlett. And I'm sure he was hot and overheated, but he wore it with pride. It was cool to see it on his body. Inspiring other people, trying to help others to become better. It's not easy to be a leader. Sometimes we can be a leader and inspire other people, and we didn't even know it. We were just doing what we were told. We were just working hard. Today, I'm going to give the Maillot Jaune to somebody who did 2 sets yesterday of 110s. Never complains, because we know that it's just not easy. Some of us look like runners more so than others. My poor kids, on the weight percentage, they're like not even on the chart because they're like their parents, they're like sticks. Others of us, we look like regular people, like you're supposed to. Healthy in that sense. Right? Look, Ems, don't worry. I still look like a boy. One day I'll be a man, but not yet. One day. And so, all kinds, shapes, sizes. So it's just easier for some people than others. But when you work hard, you inspire other people. If you've seen the movie Long Green Line, they talk in there about how the people in Group 6, they help to inspire those who are in Group 1. They don't have to do this, but they're out there working hard. These guys with their steady. So, today's jersey is going to go to somebody who did a great job with 110s yesterday, no complaining, and inspires other people. So you got to come over here, Daniel Marsh. Coles, where are you with the camera?
Behind you.
Careful right now. Just put it down. Sure, you can take it off.
Okay.
All right, take the picture. 3, 2, 1. All right. Everybody knows where they got to go? Lynn, they got to go over here? Where are they right out?